Guys, I came back from work. I didn't even shower yet. I wore my pajama. I'm like, let me sit here to record this video, right? And I'm going to record 2 videos sitting here. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing fine. If not, don't worry, everything is going to be all right. If it's your first time here, don't forget to share, to like, and to subscribe. Okay. Sometimes when we talk about change, that we want to make change, we want to do this, we want to do that. Gratitude. I talked about gratitude briefly in one of my videos. You can look it up. I want to talk about it today, but in a different view, right? I noticed that there are people that, you can go out of your way to be present, right? To give them a helping hand, whether it's friend, whether it's family, whether it's a co-worker. But just to realize that they take you for granted. The word thank you, many people don't know how to say thank you, and sometimes I am baffled, right? I am baffled because when I look at it, I don't know whether I cannot really judge them, but I don't know whether it's ignorance, whether it's like a sense of entitlement, whether it's ego. I don't really know. I can't really tell. But I came across people who don't really know how to say thank you. If you watched my video before, I was talking about gratitude, but I spoke about it briefly, right? This time I'm talking about knowing how to say thank you, because if we are headed towards 2026, right, it means that we need to make change into our life. There are some of our behavior and habit that we need to clean. We need to really do a deep cleaning, right, to become better people in 2026. There are people who go out of the way to help friends, to help family, but they just see it like it's a normal thing. Yes, helping a family member is a responsibility because you are part of the same family, but it doesn't prevent you from saying thank you genuinely, appreciating and saying thank you genuinely because somebody went out of the way to do something that is not being done every day, right? That includes sacrificing your time, sacrificing your money, sacrificing anything that you sacrifice and you go out of the way to do it. Why are you going to say thanks? Or why would you say thank you not genuinely as a sense of entitlement? Why would you say thank you with ego? Because guess what? When you say something genuinely, people can feel it. When you say it as, I don't care, thank you, like, it's just a formality, people feel it. People see it. Our body language speaks. You may not say something verbally, but the way you act and all the way you behave, facial expression, body and all that speaks louder than word, right? But I also learned this. Saying thank you is very important. It goes a long way. It's not something that you need to go to school for. It's something that is normal to say. It doesn't matter. Don't say that, it's a family member. It's normal that they're doing this. Why would I say thank you? Guess what? They did something that nobody does every day. Ask yourself this question. Every time somebody go out of their way to do something, are you going to be able to reciprocate that? If it was you, were you going to reciprocate that the same way? When it comes to reciprocity, people may choose alternative. Let's say you went out of your way to provide a service to a friend or family member, right? If you find yourself in the same situation, sometimes they may not do the same thing. They will find alternative. They will say that instead of me doing this, let me do this, finding the shortcut, because it's not everybody that is ready to sacrifice their time, their money, their resources, you name it, for somebody, whether it's a family member. It doesn't matter. I want to take an example with me. When my sister does something to me, she offers a helping hand, or she, it doesn't matter what she does to me. I always have this word in my mouth. thank you, and I say the full thank you. I barely use thanks. I say thank you, because we all deserve a thank you. Whether it's a family member, it doesn't mean that you're not going to say thank you, because guess what? If I go out of the way, I lose my sleep, I do so many things for you, and all you say is thanks, or you say thank you as a formality, just like that, guess what? It's not going to happen the second time, right? That will never happen with me, because if I let that happen, it means that I am enabling you. If you let that happen, if you did something to me, a favor or anything that you did, you went out of your way, you thought about me, and the only thing that you hear from me is thanks, that doesn't even, you don't even show, that you appreciate that. There is no sense of appreciation, right? There is a sense of entitlement. No, she is supposed to do this. No, it's not like that. People are not obligated to do anything. They're not obligated. Whether it's a family member, no. It is a responsibility, it's not an obligation. Those are two different things, right? If someone go out of their way to do something, they need appreciation. They don't need to tell you that, but you need to show appreciation. If you didn't show appreciation, it's not going to happen the second time. If it's me, it will not happen the second time, because I'm going to let you know that it's not how it works. Whether it's friend, whether it's family, whether it's whoever, no, because that's where, you set boundaries politely to let people know that you cannot be treated this way. You do unto other what you want other to do unto you. That is simple. If you want to be respected, respect other people. If you want to be treated fairly, treat other people fairly. Everything you want other people to do to you, make sure you do it to other people, right? Don't just ask what you cannot give. Whether it's friends, whether it's family, it's the same thing. So we all deserve respect, we all deserve love, we all deserve appreciation. That is a normal thing. I came across so many people that I see, and I really admire them. Why? Because these are the people that give so much and they remain so humble. Why not saying thank you to such people? Of course, you're going to say thank you to them because they go out of their way to do something. I don't want to name somebody here, but I've seen people who have money, that much money, but they go down. They will say thank you so much. They even add so much. But this is the end of the year, right? When we look onto the things that we want to change in our life, setting goals to achieve whatever we want to achieve in life is very important. Also, setting goals to improve ourselves, our behaviors, to change our actions, right? To change our mindset, right? It's also very important because all of that work hand to hand with whatever you want to achieve. If you don't know how to say thank you and you meet somebody along the way, it can be a business partner, it can be maybe, let's say it's a friend, right? It's a friend that has many resources. It could be a family member that, wants to help, but because you don't know how to say thank you, sense of entitlement, or ego, something like that, too much pride, you don't want to say thank you, don't want to go down. When you say thank you, you are the bigger person. When you say thank you, it means that there's no insecurity. You feel like, then this person deserves the thanks, right? And you say thank you. You remove the ego, you put it on the side. If you want to apply ego when saying thank you, it's going to ruin your life, right? If you're still on this earth and that you're going to want to achieve so many things, you're going to need to take your ego and put that in your pocket and learn how to say thank you in the full word. Thank you so much. That is going to be based on what someone, does to you, the type of service, whether they went out of their way to provide that service, whether they did something that is not being done every day. It's not an everyday thing that they did. So it's going to be based on that. If someone opens the door, you can say thanks. There's a place where thanks apply. There's also a place where thank you apply, right? You cannot use thanks when somebody did something that is so big and just say thanks. It doesn't work like that. I know sometimes when you say things like this, people don't like what you're saying because they will say you are too judgmental or you are too difficult. When it comes to this, I am really unapologetic, right? Because I think that it's fair. We need to be fair. Fairness is very, very important. People like to hear what, pleases them. It's good to be pleased, but it's not going to happen every day. Sometimes truth needs to be told.